Hello, I am Dr. Melinda Harper. I am a teacher with VIP Kid. Yeah, let my shirt show. All right, I decided to come here to do a quick video on synthetic phonics. And yeah, I have my red lips on for a purpose because it is a little easier when you are teaching in the classroom with VIP Kid for the students to kind of see your lip movements. Yeah, that looked crazy, didn't it? Works fine in the classroom. Okay, so I'm with VIP Kid, and I would have done some of these videos earlier with my background in education. I am a 24-year educator. I have been a principal, a professor. I've written curriculum, done research on brain development and early literacy. So even with all that, I still didn't feel comfortable coming to make a VIP Kid video until I've taught over 1,000 children. So at this point, when I'm doing this video, I have taught over 1,000 children. And you're like, well, you probably could have done this video before. I just seriously did not feel comfortable because even though I have an education background and a plethora of an experience, this is different. It's different than anything I've ever done. It's one thing to teach children phonics, which we're going to get into in like 30 seconds. It's one thing to teach children phonics, but when you are teaching with VIP Kid, you're not just teaching phonics, you are teaching another language. So essentially, we become ESL teachers internationally. So when I'm in the classroom in America and I'm teaching children, I'm teaching them in their native language. So it's a little bit different to teach A, B, C, D to an American student who this is their first language, opposed to teaching an international student where it is not their first language. It's probably their second language, and you're teaching phonics and another language. Okay, so let's get right into it. I want to make synthetic phonics easy for you. So the first thing I want to do is set like a background. I don't know if you guys can ask questions or not. I don't know if anybody's on here, but if you're not, how would you say each letter in this word? Oh, that is totally backwards. Is that backwards? If it is, it sucks. Darn it. Hold on. It might not be backwards, but let's just say that it is. I'm going to do it the other way too. I'm spending way too much time on that. Okay, so either way, you might see it backwards or forward. I don't know. But the word is cat. How would you say each letter in this word? C, A, How would you say the letter T? Okay, so I heard k, t. Some people may have said k for C, perfect, and t for T. Okay, so if you said that, then you're not doing synthetic phonics. And that is the way that a lot of people have been taught to do the consonants in our alphabet. We've learned k, t, r. So if you ever want to work for VIP Kid, you got to get away from the k, t, r, b, d, okay? Synthetic phonics just says the sound of the letter without the There is no There is no way to teach proper blending if you put an at the end of a letter. So let's do cat again. If I were to try to blend got to do this backwards too, because I don't know which way you see it. If I were to try to blend ka-ata, it would sound like ka-ata. That is not cat. So today we're going to blend the C, k, k, not ka, k, a, t, not ta, t. Now let's blend cat synthetically. K, a, t, k, at, cat. See? You get cat and not kaata or daada. Ma'ama. All right, so let's go through each letter for synthetic phonics. The vowels, I will do a whole different video on vowels because there's different vowel sounds for each vowel. There's long A and short A, and there's a way to do that too. But just for the sake of today, I will say each vowel sound that we get to using short vowel sounds. All right, so first letter, A. A. This is the letter B in case it's backwards. B. B. Now, your ear, I just went through this whole ba-ra-ka-da thing, and you said, you probably heard me say B. That's a natural sound, but it's not ba, it's still B, B. Just barely let it come out. B. And I'll go a little bit faster because you guys are English speakers. D, d, not duh, d. So when we get to d, og, we could blend it out. D. Eh. Now, one thing when teaching this, and I said I'm going to do a whole different vowel video, but make sure that you have your mouth kind of open for eh, eh. F. G. G comes from here. G. G. See that? G. G. H. H is one of those soft sounds. You barely hear it. Sometimes we call it a whisper sound. Like hot. Not huh. I. Again, it comes from here. And it comes from your stomach as well. If you put your hand over your belly button and you say your stomach, you should feel your stomach push in. J. 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 As in j, jar, or j, jump. J. K, just like C. K, k, k. Oh, this L sound, y'all. When you are teaching international students, sometimes they are missing the L sound in their language. So they don't even know how to form their tongue on the top of their mouth to make the L. So this would be one letter that you would have to be more intentional with. Like I move close into the camera when I do the L. L, 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 as in lollipop or love. L. So you would tell them or show them to put their tongue at the top of their front two teeth. Ooh. This one is a hard one to do, so don't get frustrated with it if your students don't pick it up right away. They'll do many classes and they'll get used to it. This one, I hear the students a lot of times say Emma, Emma. And maybe they've learned M, but let's go ahead and do this synthetically. That's it. Not M. So when you are blending the word mom, it becomes so much easier. Mom. M. N. It is almost, your mouth is almost in the same position as your L, but it's a different sound that comes out from the back of your mouth, from the back of your throat when you say nose. Nose. So that's the sound. The synthetic sound for N is N. And one way that I teach my students is we say the letter N and then we just hold that sound at the end. N. Good. O, short O. Ah, ah, ah. P is another soft sound synthetically. It is a whisper letter. P, 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 p. And if you teach level 1, they actually have pictures that show the mouth position for these letters. So that's a good thing too. Q. R. Ooh, this is the one. This is one of my pet peeves when I hear people say ara, first of all, for the name of the letter, and then ra. No, it's r. This is another hard letter for our international students. So again, don't get frustrated. They will pick it up eventually, but R is another one of those letters that is going to take them a significant amount of time to learn because I believe they don't even have this letter in their alphabet or their language. So, run. Please don't say ruh. S. T. U. V. Now, V, there's we use the word vegetable quite a bit in one of our levels, and our kids sometimes say vegetable. If they're not saying vegetable, they're saying vegetable as if it is vegetable. 4 syllables. Vegetable. Show them how to put their their 4 front teeth on their lip and this one is a hard one to teach. Very hard. But you have to keep at it. V. W. Look what happened. My mouth kind of filled up with a little bit of air. For W. X. It's like a C and an S together. X. That's the only way I can explain it. It's like a C and a S together. Ks, ks. Y. Y, y, y. And look at my tongue. Y, y, y. There's a lot that goes on in teaching synthetic phonics. That's why we can't just skip over it when we're teaching children as a second language. Or even in America, y'all. I don't know why we stopped teaching phonics this way in America. We got to get back to it. So, look, teachers, if you're not doing this in your school, you need to use this video to teach your students, because I'm about to go over all of the letters at the end. So you can always fast forward and I will just flash those letters and we'll get right to it. All right. Last letter, Z. 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 That is how you teach synthetic phonics. That is what synthetic phonics sounds like. So if you are interested in working for VIP Kid, you have to get familiar with synthetic phonics. In your interview, they're going to have like the letter P, because that's one that people mess up all the time. I think M is in there. And if you do it wrong, you're not getting hired. That's just that on that. All right. I was trying to put my letters together like really fast, but it's not happening. But I'm going to go through the letters really quick. And if you see me fumbling, looking for a letter, just hold on. All right. A. B. K. D. E. G. I. J. K. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. Ah. Qu. R. S. T. A. V. W. X. Y. Z. That was so fun, you guys. Let's see if I can do it really fast, and then I'm gone. All right. So I'm going to hold this up. See if y'all can see. Oh, I'm so not good at this. Okay. A, B, K, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, A, P, Q, R, S, T, A, V, W, X, Y, Z. The end. I will see you guys later. I hope this video was helpful. If you are interested in becoming a VIP Kid teacher, then I will leave my information in the bottom. My name is Dr. Melinda Harper, and I'm out. Bye.